Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I apologize, this is probably not the best lighting in the world. It is late at night, but I wanted to actually show my face and film a little introduction because I think this is the last of my preparing for my first market series. We are loading up the car tomorrow night to head out the following morning. The market is 2 hours away. And we did decide, even though we have a friend that lives nearby that we could have kind of crashed with, we decided we were just going to drive back and forth both ways. The market doesn't end too late, so we'll be home not long after dark. And then we can come home, be in our own bed, hang out with our cats, eat our own food. And also a big part of it is I have been so unsure how much quantity-wise I should bring for this market because I've never sold in person like this before. So I don't know where people are going to be most attracted to, what's going to sell more. So my thought is I could quickly each night spend an hour or two in preparing more of whatever sold. I think the last bit of prep work that you guys are going to see in this video is actually going to be some of me matting some of my 8x10s, and I just got done framing a bunch of them, which I wanted to show you guys real quick. I'll just kind of go through them. Might speed it up a bit. The light is actually directly above me. Let me see if I can do this better. This one is one of my personal favorite pieces. So that is what I have framed. My kind of train of thought is that if we see people are being drawn towards specific pieces, or maybe buying a lot of the matted versions of specific ones, another thing I can do when we come home between days is a 3-day market. Is I could replace these with whatever's selling well, whatever's eye-catching, or if a specific kind of frame is doing well, I could do more of that kind of frame. I have a big box of extras of everything you just saw. So that is the thought. As far as canvases go, I do have a few here. I have my smaller size one, which is yay big, or I have a large version, which is this big. These you can also find up on my shop in both sizes, and so again, size comparison, this one is significantly smaller. But yeah, I like having options for those who have a smaller budget, and these larger ones are just a lot more money to make on my end, so I have to charge more for them, unfortunately. Alright. Other than that, I wanted to unbox a few things that I need to kind of organize here. Starting with these, I am so happy these came in time. These are desk mats, like desk pads for office spaces, gaming setups, that kind of thing. And hopefully they all look good. Where are my scissors? Let's go through what I have here. So I have them in 2 sizes. I'll go over the small sizes first. Dimensions for those who are interested online. You will see them in the description box on Etsy if you want to see exact measurements to know if they would fit in your setup. This might be a little bit in the way. My bookmark stands right here, but here's the green summer forest one. Up close there are little raindrops and whatnot within the window. And I got this one in a few season choices. We have spring, of course, because it's spring right now. Yeah, these look really good. I'm really happy with this. I've had these ordered in the past, but you just never know when a print's going to turn out wonky. I also have an autumn version of these already, that it's ready to go. It's upstairs. I need to remember to bring it down here. So pretend that there's also the autumn one. And then I got 2 of the large size in the cathedral prints, which have been doing well. But here's my favorite. This is actually the same one that I currently use with my own setup because it's kind of this blue and purple theme. But I'm a big fan of this one. I love the colors. It's very vibrant. And then this one's also up there with my favorites, so I got this one as well. This one was actually the first of the cathedral collection that I did. So I'll have those draped all over the top of the table. And then important, our cash box came. Whoop. Basic. I think also on Tuesday, we'll probably stop by the bank and get cash necessary to start the day. And then I think I'm going to leave these in their respective packaging for now because it's just easier to move. But I have 2 brown fabric pieces here. One is for the back of my art grids. I'll show you in a minute what I'm talking about. And the other one's the tablecloth, which I'm using a 6-foot table because I'm going to have this card stand as well as a few other stands that I'll just go ahead and show you right now. So to start, we have this one. Excuse the fact that my prints are in there right now, but I actually got this to display the blind date with the book boxes. They'll be all lined up here, probably some up here, and then if there's room, maybe I'll present some of my prints like properly. But you get the point. Here is one of the 2 art grids that we're gonna use. And I just checked all the hooks and clips and whatnot and made sure I can hang on my framed and matted art. So we're good to go there. And then if the fabric piece works, it'll go behind it so that it just gives a solid backdrop to the display. All right, and then I have flat bags for mini prints, greeting cards, bookmarks, anything small and flat can go in those. And then I think in here are my proper larger bags. I'm not gonna unbox them too much here, but there are these bags in 3 sizes. One thing that I didn't do for this market that I'll probably do for the next one if I have the time and whatnot, which I should. I feel like getting a solid base for a market setup is like a lot of effort, but then we can slowly improve upon it. But I would love to get some sort of logo, some sort of branding on my bags that people take eventually. Honestly, I feel like that was one of the non-necessity things that could wait till next time. So for now, plain bags will do just fine. This is all such a learning curve kind of market to kind of, I don't know, see what I need, what I didn't need to worry about, etc. All right, and I think these are the last things I really have to unbox. If you can see them, excuse all the, these are frame boxes for the frames you saw, but I think this is so cute. I didn't have the budget to get something super custom made, so the little books is pretty generic, but I felt like this was cute. It represents my store, and for the budget I have right now, it was good. And I had some new business cards made up. They are much like my thank you cards in my Etsy orders, except for on the back, instead of like, thank you for supporting my Etsy store, they say my name and show all my social media information, etc. If that is focusing, I can't even tell. I don't remember how many of these I ordered. I want to say at least a couple hundred. I don't know how many is in here, but I have 2 boxes of these. And we'll see if I under or overshot it. I, again, don't know what to expect, so. But with that, I think that is all. Yeah. Tomorrow, I'm probably just gonna mat a few more items, do a few more book boxes, just do a little bit more of the stock I already have. I mentioned when I was stocking this, that I was gonna go through and fill everything, and everything is really filled up now, and I have extras of everything as well that I need to. Tomorrow is gonna basically be me finding ways to transport everything in a way that makes sense, in a way where nothing's gonna break or get vented, etc. So that'll be tomorrow's big task, is getting everything prepared and in the car at the end of the night, so that we can leave the next morning. I think that's all I really have to update you guys on. I will try to, yeah, I'll take some videos and some photos at the very least to share with you guys later on how it went, how my little booth ended up looking. We do have a 10 by 10 space, and it's gonna be too late by the time you guys see this, but the market we are working is in Bristol, Tennessee. It's a 3-day market, March 7th through the 9th. Sounds right. And yeah, RusticPagesCo will be there. I'm getting pretty excited because I am both excited and surprised with how many markets we're getting into. We got into this one. We got into a festival, the big arts festival that's here in Knoxville in April. In May, we got into a Renaissance festival, which I'm really excited about. In June, we're doing Vintage Market Days again, this time in Knoxville, so we won't have to travel. This first one is actually the longest one we will be traveling for, the 2 hours, and I don't know. We're gonna see if it's worthwhile to do something of that distance again or not. Kind of on the fence. The Renaissance Festival is only an hour away, and the rest are within the city that we live, so we'll see. But those are 4 very different kind of market events coming up, and so we're gonna kind of see what we like, what we don't like, what we find worthwhile, and how it goes in general. I did also get an account through Square and some card readers and whatnot, so I can take card, cash, and I have my little Venmo sign. So I think I have everything for payments covered. But yeah, I think that is all I have to update you guys on. I hope you have enjoyed this series, and I don't know, I guess the next time I'll see you guys, I will be back to tell you how it went. And I don't know, maybe I'll come back with advice for what I would have done differently, any little tips I have for someone doing the market for the first time, and I don't know, I guess any information I can give on the learning curve that I have experienced. Yeah, wish me luck. I hope it goes well. I think that's it. So until next time, I will go ahead and take you guys through my matting process, and that will be it for this market series. Thank you guys so much for watching. to show off these pricing forms I made because I'm pretty proud of them. I don't have a laminator right now. And look at these. They're really solid. But I was going to say I don't have a laminator right now, so my workaround is I do have sticker paper that I print on. And I printed these on glossy sticker paper, so the color is really nice. And then I put them on my thickest cardstock and cut them out from there. They're bendable, but they're like really solid. I have all sorts of pricing options for all the various things I have. And then this is going to go on top of my card stand. There's like a little slot that I think is about yay big, but I can trim this if need be. But this will be my little small item discount, and otherwise all of my stuff is priced here. Again, I've got a bunch, so I don't know, I thought that was cool. If you don't have a laminator and don't want to get one for, you know, something small like this, this was awesome. They also match the vibe of the stickers I add to my blind date with a book boxes. Same color, same vibe. But I'm loving that look. I am going to want to sleep for a week after this. This has been a lot more prep than I think I ever anticipated, but I think it's gonna be well worth it. I'm excited to see a booth of my own. I think that's gonna be really cool. And yeah, thank you guys again for being here, for watching, and for everything. I just wanted to say one more goodbye and one more I am very grateful to all of you who stick around and watch my videos, because I do love doing this and I hope to do it more. Until next time, bye.